Hello everybody, this is D Forte here, doing my first live streaming, and I hope the audio is coming through. But what I'm going to do today is just play around a little bit with DOSBox and play Wasteland. If you haven't noticed, I started a Patreon account so that potentially I could start doing these types of things more frequently, like Let's Plays and anything else that could interest my viewers. So anyway, let's go ahead and start up Wasteland here. And I'm just going to play it from the beginning, and we're going to see what kind of fun we can get into here. Alright, so I'm going to delete these party members and create my own. So I remember that it's always good to have one character with high strength, because toward the end of the game you're going to be using some heavy melee weapons, but also bashing down doors and things of that nature. So let's do that first. We'll get someone with high strength. And intelligence is, of course, very important in this game because it determines essentially what kinds of things you can learn. And of course, dexterity is good too. I think dexterity makes it where you attack quicker. Charisma 4. That's awful, but it doesn't really matter for this particular person. So we'll accept it. And this will be me, Ugly Daryl. US. Okay, so toward the beginning of the game, when money is an issue, brawling could come in handy. Always need to have at least one swim point. And you start with a pistol, if I remember right, so we'll give him one of those skill points as well. Let's see. And he doesn't need any of those other things. We'll give him one climb point. Pugilism is fighting with your bare hands. So I'm not sure how handy that would be in the beginning, but I'll give him one. Basically make him good at brawling. Keep, yes. Okay, next character. This person will be high in intelligence so that they can become a doctor. SP is not skill points. SP is speed. That's correct. I forgot about that. So IQ does determine your skill points. SKP is your skill points. So this person would be terribly slow, even though they were smart. So we don't want that. And I'm refraining from cheating and using a hex editor. Not getting much luck yet. Okay, let's see. Dexterity and strength was way too low. How many hours, guys, did we sit behind a keyboard in our life randomly generating stats? I bet we've lost a lot of time doing that. I know I have. And that seems pretty darn good overall, and the strength's actually high. So I'm definitely going to accept that. Let's call this person Kronos. And he'll be, with a name like Kronos, I guess Russian. Okay. Clip pistol. Be a medic. Bomb disarming. There's really not much use of that in the game, but it seems like there is some point. Safe crack, I think there's only 1 or 2 points in the game where you use that. Same with cryptology. That isn't very useful, even though it's higher IQ required. Forgery, that also seems like it's not used very often. So let's just make them a pretty darn good medic. They have 2 points there. And you'll notice as I was adding points, or adding to the level, the number of points it requires goes up exponentially. I talk about that in my review of this game. Okay, this person is not going to be our pick lock or any of those types of things. So, eventually we'll get a submachine gun. Give him one of those and an assault rifle. Give one swim, clip, and rifle. Oh, got one more. Brawling. Okay, next character. Now I need someone that has a lot of dexterity, that can do all the subterfuge. Hit points or max con in this game was too low. No. Not had much luck so far. Well, no, intelligence is too low. 7. 7 skill points would be awful. Wow, now that's interesting. Agility's low, but dexterity's high. Nope, too picky. Sorry, guys. Wow, that's about as well-rounded average as you can get. Eventually, I shall get it. Now this one looks pretty good, except again, the max con is only 26. Hit points are so important in the game, especially when you first start. You can die so easily. Pretty good speed, agility, dexterity. Yeah, I have to take this, even though hit points aren't that great. Let's make this female, and what's her name gonna be? Let's just make her Holly. She will be Chinese, and sleight of hand, silent move, pick lock. Gambling's interesting. That's a way where you can make pretty good money in this game. But at this point, don't need to worry about it. We can always, when we level up and add to intelligence, we could always increase our skill points, go to a library, and learn that way. I don't know what confidence does, and I don't think anybody knows what combat show does. Once again, clip pistol to start. Knives are just Not very effective, and they're too rare to be honest. Good knives. Knife throwing, that's about as useless as you can get. So this person will be good with perception. And she'll be the climber. Alright, we need somebody good with anti-tank weaponry and just overall blasting ability. Someone that can have high speed and pretty good intelligence. That's great intelligence, but speed's way too low. One more character, guys. You only have 4 characters in this game. Of course, you can get NPCs, which will at some point. Wow, that's pretty darn good. Very well rounded. Luck. I just don't know what it does in this game. So this person will be unlucky, but hey, they'll make their own luck. So this is going to be, let's call him Hunter. I've been watching a lot of Hunter 1980s TV series lately. Okay. Never hurts to have an extra medic too, so we'll give him 1 level of medic. Demolition. AT, assault rifle. Since we're going to start with a clip pistol, we'll give him that. And, well, rifle, I guess. 1 in swim. Alright, there we go. We are ready. Save the game. Okay, now, for those of you familiar with Wasteland, you know that we can't go north here because you'll end up getting burned up. Plus, I think there's radiation above there. First thing we have to do is go into this town, High Pool. And by the way, you can see there is the ability to use a mouse in this game. And I might do that at some point, but right now I'm just using the keyboard. I know there's some stuff to get in here. This is a little shop. So we do start off with some junk. Like this hand mirror that we don't need. Only one person really needs a rope at this point. So let's start selling some of our stuff to get some money. Everybody does need a canteen for when you go through the desert. I'll keep the crowbar in case we need to switch to attacking with melee. Pool money, so I have 113 bucks. Not gonna buy any of that. Okay, so we do start with a pistol and a bunch of clips. Equip. No, don't need to reload. So let's get all of our stuff equipped here. Some start with 9mm and some start with 45s. Hunter's got 45. That's appropriate. We're going to change the order here too. Daryl will be in front, then Hunter, then Kronos. Okay. Door's locked. She has pick lock. I don't know if it'll work though. Skill. Use skill. Pick lock. It worked. Use perception. See, nothing special. Okay. Now, see how those guys suddenly appeared there when I opened that door? That means I can actually encounter them if I hit E here and kill them if I want. Let's do it. 2 juvies. 10 feet away. Attack, 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 attack. Daryl attacks and hits 1 juvenile for 15 points of damage. Mangler, that's an anti-tech weapon. Anti-tank weapon. So we're going to give that to Hunter. Now in here, somewhere, I remember, there's something you can find. Found a cache. Pistol, clip, leather jacket, which is armor. Equip. You'll notice I just walked into it and it found it, and that's because of the perception skill. It's kind of a passive skill sometimes where you don't have to even use it. Now, there's a little mini quest we're supposed to go on here where we talk to this kid and he lost his dog and you're supposed to find it. Kid doesn't know his name. Okay, what about your dog? Please don't kill my dog, Rex, okay? Yeah, the text parsing was pretty limited. Nothing like King's Quest. I don't remember what else I'm supposed to ask him. So we'll just leave. Save the game. This is the next town. Read paragraph 56. Of course, they had physical manuals. So we're going to offer to help. And I forgot, we're going to have to be fighting Harry in here. This is not going to be easy. There's giant critters, and let me see if I can just open this with my strength. Use attribute strength. Boom. We can sell all these fruits too. Way to make some cash. Ah, they're closed because I told them I'd help them. Let me see if I leave and come back if they're suddenly open. Nope. Well, we'll just have to sell them somewhere else maybe. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Probably gonna die here. 4 bunnies. Killed those. Now the way you level up is you have to radio in. And if you have enough experience, then you gain level. Desert lizards. I'm going to have to advance. Run. Party. Left. You know what? No. Maybe I can reach from here. Yeah, I shot one. My attack skill is just awful. One cool thing about this game is, well, there's a lot of cool things, but one of the cool things is your skills are really like decimal numbers. You just don't get to see that. And they're slightly going up as you use skills. And eventually it'll round up and it'll increase in level. This is how you get in the tunnel. That's where you can save that one kid's dog. Maybe I should kill all the varmints first. Club. Deranged farmer. Well, he didn't last very long. Rats 2 feet away. Okay, attack group 2, group 2. Daryl brutalizes because he's out of ammo. So now they're using the weapons as melee attacks. So we can load our weapon or just have Daryl keep attacking with melee. I'm not going to press my luck. I stepped on a banana peel. Another banana peel. A rotten tomato. That's just silly. What I was going to say is I'm not going to press my luck. I'm going to come out here and save the game. Because I don't think you can save inside. Oh, you can save in here. Didn't know that. It's good to have strength. Ah. There, got it. More fruit. Hey, you can sell it. You'll notice that Daryl has an armor class of 1 because he has that leather jacket equipped. Armor class in this game is the higher the better. It's not like the old Dungeons and Dragons where you wanted lower. Daryl's the only one hidden because he's the only one that's brawling. There, Hunter shot it. Okay. So basically we have to kill all of these creatures and then we fight that hairy guy who is very hard. Daryl's weapon jammed. So then we have to load on jam. And that uses up a turn when you do that. Load. Man, these things are tough. Not have much luck. Alright, where are they? That's really weird. They're not approaching me and I'm not hitting them. What the heck is going on here? Run party south. Now let's try. There we go. Because I was just too far. Exploded like a blood sausage. More rats. See if I can shoot these from 30 feet away. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Let's get closer. I'm sure going through the bullets. One left. All right. Taking some damage here, especially Holly. Yikes. Let's load their weapons again. There we go. Holly must heal over time. The medic skill doesn't actually heal the hit points. Possums. Dang, that one took a beating. Catapult. So that's where the tomatoes and the banana peels and things were coming from. Okay, so we cleaned out this one. I don't see any more varmints. I just know we're going to hit Harry soon. Not looking forward to that. Prairie dogs. Well, at least I'm consistently hitting them. That's a good thing. Here we go. Large farmers walking around among the green leaves of this carrot patch. Sensing your approach, he stops moving and watches you with his ominous eyes, filled with hatred for you and your kind. This is Harry, the Bunny Master. Okay, Harry. Let's see how you deal with the melee attacks of Daryl. Load. Attack. Really, I should kill that bunny too, but just wait, because I remember Harry can do some massive damage. See? Holly's already seriously injured. Damn, Harry. Hunter, you're in trouble. Daryl's the only one left. I brutalized him, but failed to hurt him. Okay, now, I don't think Daryl is a medic, so we're in trouble. Kronos, I don't think he's a medic either. Let me look. Ooh, he is, okay. So somehow we need to get Kronos to be awake, because he's just unconscious, and then maybe he'll be able to cure Holly. She's in critical condition. Hunter's in serious. So now, I don't remember. What? Are you serious? Gotta get out of here. Run. Party. There, he's awake, okay. We gotta get out of range of these bunnies. Eventually, combat will end. There. Use 3 skill medic. Come on, Kronos. Didn't help. I don't know if a level 2 medic is enough. He didn't help. Can't help Holly. Is it going to help? I don't know if it's possible, guys. Use 3 skill medic on Holly. Nope. I don't know if there's just a slight chance or it's impossible. Eventually enough time's going to go by where they will become worse. So I think I might have to reload the game. Yeah. Reload. See if we do any better this time. Ooh, now there's 3 bunnies. Yikes, so it's going to be even harder. Ah, I killed him. Hasta la vista, Harry. Boom. Alright, now, I think if we go in this guy's cellar, he has got a bunch of stuff in here for us. Let the perception skill do its thing. I think it's passive. I don't think I have to use the skill on here. I could be wrong. Oh, there is one way I can tell this. If we go into encounter and we run, or you use a skill. Maybe it's use a skill. Let me try that. So evade, evade. Holly, use skill, perception. We're going to use it space where we're standing. Yeah, see, she got 6 experience. That means there's probably something there, even if I didn't find anything. Because I know there's stuff in there. Use perception. Perception, nothing. You're lying to me. I know there's stuff in here. It could be that my perception skill is so low. Just not having any luck. Use perception. There we go, found something. Pistols, okay. That'll be worth some money. Money is just so important in this game because basically equipment is what makes you survive. See, there was something there. Just my skill wasn't good enough to find it first few times. Grenade. Just do this a couple more times. Eventually it'll level up to be level 3. And then it'll be easier to find stuff. Clip. Ooh, there we go. Plastic explosives. That goes to Hunter. There's one other thing I can try to do. Disband Holly. That way. So now, if I go to encounter, and I have her run this way, we'll see if she gets experience. No. I thought maybe she would get some by just walking like this. But I guess you have to explicitly use perception for these. Maybe it's because it's just too low of level right now, I don't know. Okay, we'll just have her go back. One thing that's kind of pain, now I have to reorder. Okay. I don't know if there's anything in here or not. I don't remember. I don't think there is. No. Okay. No, I don't want to go in your root cellar anymore, bub. So now this place should be open. I should be able to sell my fruit, get a premium. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Doesn't have any. All they want is fruit. Fruitiness. Okay. Now, I'm going to go out. Save the game here. Because we can go to the next town if we want and buy some equipment and sell some of our other stuff before we do the quest for that kid's dog. If I remember right, that's a little tough when you're first starting. And I'll just radio just for the heck of it. Yeah, so Daryl got enough experience killing Harry, so he leveled up. So 2 adventure points. Now if I want to increase my skills, then I'll have to add to the IQ and skill attribute. Let's do 1 strength. Yeah, we'll do skill. The others didn't have enough experience yet. So let's go into the next town, which is here. I think the shop's over here. So, here's all the stuff I've got. Oh, my leather jacket somehow... Oh, it's because it's equipped. Okay. I thought it was damaged, but the highlight means it's equipped. Get rid of my knife. Club. Don't need 2 crowbars. And I don't need that many pistols. I can give the 9mm to someone else. Because I'm starting to get low on ammo. I'm going to have to buy some. One of the crazy things in this game is there is a limit on the things you can buy. So you will run out if you buy too much. Look at that. Flamethrowers 3,000. I only have 788. Armor is so important in this game. Makes me want to spend my money on that. I could buy 3 leather jackets. Not sure. Geiger counter. That's important to know where radiation is. Snake squeezing. Alright. So he has a 45. So let's buy some 45 ammo. Man, it's expensive. Hunter by Leather Jacket. Kronos by Leather Jacket. And Holly Leather Jacket. Let's equip them. Save the game. Alright, so now we're ready to go back after we kill these. Wasteland Warriors, blow them away. Man, my constitution's pretty low right now. Need to get back my hit points. Okay, here we go. Here's the tunnel where that kid's dog is. Oh, I just raised my clip to level 2. Somebody did. These are some tough bunnies. Alright. So as I was saying, I started a Patreon account. I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. And I just started a Patreon account to see if anybody would be interested in helping me to try to do this more often. I mean, eventually I'd like to be able to do this as much as possible, but you just can't afford it. Trying to pay the bills and things without having some money just doesn't work. Plus having upgrades to equipment and those types of things. But anyway, on my Patreon account, if you look at it, I have a few rewards. And doing some walkthroughs like this and some Let's Plays I'll be doing based on some of the rewards. And that's just one thing I can do to help you guys out some more as you help me. But I'd like to get to the point where I could do a thorough game review like I've been doing at least once a month, because sometimes they take so long I can't do one a month. But if I'm actually making some money where I can dedicate some time to it, a lot more time than normal, then I could pull that off. But I have that set on the goals, you'll see. Oh, Hunter's out of clips. Okay. I know Daryl had a few that he could give him, so he'll just evade for now. Wonder. Yeah, you can only use an item. You can't really trade while you're in combat. No. Okay. Have to trade after combat. So, Daryl. 5, trade Hunter. I think he has a 45 actually, now that I think about it. He does. So the 9mm belongs to Kronos. Wow, so Kronos is the only one that has weapons. Or has a 9mm, I mean. Should have bought some more ammo. Can radio in yet? Alright. So Holly leveled up. Let's give her Constitution and an IQ point. Save the game. Man, these possums. Uh-oh. Getting knocked unconscious in this game isn't really that big of a deal. It's only when you become critically injured or seriously injured or worse, because you'll get back up. Just kind of weird how that works, and your hit points will come back. Holly's the only one left with some bullets. Everybody else is attacking with melee. There's something up there. Should we go for it? Why not? Grenade. Okay, now somewhere around here we should be able to help that kid. I just don't remember how we do it. Is this dog over here somewhere? It's got to be in this cave somewhere. There might be some special keyword you have to tell the kid. Just don't recall what it is. I don't see anything there. Man, tough bunnies. Radio in. Oh, one thing I think I remember is if you radio in, I believe it saves the game automatically. So you have to kind of be careful about that. Alright, Kronos. IQ you get. Once I get out of this cave here, I'm probably going to end this first live session. I don't even know if anybody's watching, but the video will be out there recorded. So let's see if this kid's still down here. Yeah, they are. Dog. Rex. Rex didn't mean to get sick. Lost. Find Rex. Help. Save. I don't remember what the keyword is. I'll have to either figure it out or look it up. Well, I think that's enough for now. I'm going to save the game and quit, and we'll see how this worked out. We'll see if the audio recorded, and I'll see you guys later.